And we're back. Top Madden's top 20 players of season 1 countdown. We've got the first 2 episodes out. Let's get to number 3. And here, starting off the top 10 is wide receiver for the AFC champion Super Bowl runner-up DeAndre Hopkins. 60 receptions, 1,300 yards, a league-leading 17 touchdowns. AFC's best wide receiver, awarded a Pro Bowl appearance. Hopkins, a big part of why the Houston Texans found themselves in the Super Bowl against the Saints. Had a big touchdown there to almost get him back into it, but it wasn't enough. Hopkins, a dominant force, the 99 overall receiver, the only 99 on the offensive side of the ball in the league, and it showed really early. His traits are dominant. He catches anything and everything thrown his way, so that's why his peers voted him to number 10 on the top 20 players list. Let's go to number 9. Some consider him the best player in the game, and that is pass rusher DeMarcus Lawrence for the Dallas Cowboys, notching 72 tackles, 34 sacks. It's what's bad when 34 sacks goes relatively unnoticed because the other 2 pass rushers in the league that top that. But 34 sacks, smashing the in real life sack record. 7 tackles for a loss, 1 forced fumble, a Pro Bowl appearance. D-Law, the Cowboys struggled despite having probably the game's best roster, but even Slim can't stop Lawrence from absolutely dominating NFC opponents. So D-Law, number 9 on our list. Let's go to number 8. One of the receivers tied with Hopkins for the lead in touchdowns, 17 touchdowns. That goes to Julio Jones, the Atlanta Falcons wide receiver, 96 receptions, 1,900 yards, the NFC's best receiver, and all out the best receiver in the league this year. Absolutely dominant. Many would argue there was a lot of garbage time scoring there for Julio, a lot of volume stats playing from behind, but Allen made it point 1 to get Julio the football, and that he did successfully 96 times. So Julio Jones, number 8 on our list. Let's go to number 7, the AFC runner-up quarterback Lamar Jackson. Lamar, many considered him the deadliest quarterback last cycle. I think many would consider him one of the deadliest, if not the deadliest quarterback this cycle. And then you give him Jordan the control, and now look at him, number 7 on our list, 62% completion percentage, 3,500 yards, 32 touchdowns, 19 interceptions, so a very respectable ratio there at a 100.8 quarterback rating. And not only that, you see right there, 925 rushing yards on the year, 8 touchdowns. So he was QB1, he was running back 1. Lamar, absolutely dominant. Got that team all the way up to the AFC Championship game, and things are only looking better as he's still young. I think he's just now turning 23. He's got the superstar traits. He's got Hollywood Brown X Factor. So look for Lamar to possibly look to get higher than 7 next time around on this list. And then rounding out our video here, another quarterback, a dominant, the Super Bowl champion, Drew Brees. Drew, 73% completion percentage, 4,995 yards, 52 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. Yes, a little bit, I would say careless, but definitely a product of throwing the football as much as he did. 130.5 QB rating, the NFC's best quarterback, a Pro Bowl appearance, Super Bowl champion, and he's back for another year. So this is not the last time we will see Drew Brees on the top 20 list. I am sure of it, especially if Danny's in control. Drew, flawless. I mean, we talked about Deshaun Watson balling out earlier in the playoffs, but there was a quarterback who played better throughout the entire run, and that was Drew Brees. I mean, seriously, 52 touchdowns in a league where people are getting 40 sacks with a pass rusher. 25 is considered a bad year for or an average year for your pass rusher. Drew is able to sit there, complete the ball routinely, wine and dine for touchdowns, just really letting it loose. So Drew, number 6, and that is going to be it for this video. Make sure you're watching out because we're going to drop the final video, the top 5. Who do you think it is? Who's it going to be? I mean, if Drew's at 6, then it's got to be some studs. So thank you for watching, and look out for the next episodes.